Brianne Shellman with Get Your Fix Physical Therapy and Performance, and this is your Friday Fix. Talking about recovery. Last week we talked about listening to your body. This week I wanted to talk about rest days. And it does kind of tie into what I was talking about last week. I just want to go into a little further detail with it. So last week I talked about listening to your body and taking those days to rest as you feel you need to. As like, even if you're supposed to train that day, if you're just not feeling it, if your body's not feeling it, taking that rest day. I wanted to go a step further today with that and get into actually planned rest days. There's ultimately no need to train every single day. I see a lot of people training 7 days a week, going hard 7 days a week, some of those being doubles. And I will fully admit, I used to be one of those people, and I learned after a while that that wasn't healthy for me, that my body was actually breaking down rather than building up. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Ultimately, we need to schedule in rest days. And how many rest days is really going to be dependent on you. For me, I perform well with 1 rest day a week. Now, with that said, typically with the other 6 days, one of those days is a little bit less intense of a day. So I may just do more active recovery, more movement pattern retraining, something that I'm still moving, I'm still lifting some weights, I'm still fatiguing muscles out, I'm still getting my heart rate up, but I'm not going as intense as I am the other days. Your body may need 2 full days of rest. Your body may need 3. Like whatever works for you, or whatever your body is telling you, whatever you find works best for you, awesome. But at least start taking rest days. If you currently train 7 days a week and don't take those rest days, start by taking 1 and seeing what happens. For me, my rest day is Sunday. Like every Sunday, it's my day to get the housework stuff done, get whatever I want done. I do take an hour to do mobility work because yes, it's my rest day. Mobility for me is rest. Mobility for me is my recovery. And so I do take time to do mobility. I'm not doing any sort of training, any sort of work on my body at all other than the mobility. So it's my rest day, it's my recovery day, that's my thing. So I invite you, if you don't take any rest days right now, start taking at least 1. Work it into your schedule. Just try it out for 2 weeks. Pick 1 day, take it as your rest day, see what happens. See how much better you perform with that rest day in there compared to what you were feeling like without that rest day. From there, we can adjust accordingly and figure out what works best for you. But I really invite you and encourage you to start taking at least 1 day to rest from training hard. If you have questions about this, if it's something that you struggle with, I would love to have a conversation with you and see what I can do to help you in order to overcome those thoughts, those beliefs, those struggles, and get you to performing as a better, stronger, healthier athlete. So feel free to reach out to me, Brianne at GetYourFixPT.com. And until next week, let's go out and get your fix.